So, it is Mother's Day and I wanted to do something for my stepmother. My dad had an amazing idea for what I should do for her, and so I decided to do it. I made her, or I still have to finish 4 things that I made her. I already finished 2, and I'm doing the 3rd one right now, recording this video. Then the 4th one I will say later. So the first 2 things that I made her was, well, it's kind of 5 things, because my dad wanted me to do her birth chart, then I wanted to do something else. So I made a little thing, and it has the key words on the high vibes on what they are. For an example, her Neptune is in Sagittarius, and the high vibes there is inspirational, sharp, knowledgeable, spontaneous, and active. I will also maybe put a picture on what it shows. Then I also made something for my dad that was a gateway to heaven, which I made as a picture, not a picture, a painting, which is hanging up in our living room right now. And it was on a big, whatever the heck those things are called. Then I made a gateway to the zodiac signs. I thought it was cool. I did that with my mind because I thought of it and I thought that would have been cool. And then the 3rd thing, well, the 4th that I was making for my mom was that I was going to be painting her the stars to make the Leo, the lion. My dad had that idea because he has this app that shows the planets, zodiac signs, stars, and all that stuff in the sky. And when you look up at the sky for Leo, there's stars, like connect the dots. They connect to make the lion. And so my dad was thinking that it would be cool if I did connecting the dots, except with just the stars, but as long as I don't have stars all around it, because then it might be confusing. And so I'm going to be painting that because I thought it would be cool to make that. So with this picture that I painted, I have my mother's birth chart basically onto here with each of her planets in their zodiac sign, and then I searched up traits for them to find traits. So the first one, I didn't do the ascending because the ascending was hard for me to find on her birth chart because I used her birth chart and looking at the keywords that I could find, and if I couldn't get any that were good, or if they were just explaining what it means, then I just searched it up on Google on the certain traits. So my mom's sun is a Leo. Her zodiac sign is a Leo. And the key traits to that is generous, noble, friendly, and the leader. Those aren't bad things. Those are the good things in her high vibes. Then her moon is also a Cancer, which is sensitive, emotional, nurturing, which I didn't know what nurturing meant, so I searched it up, and I also asked my sister, and she was describing it, and what I got from it was motherly and caring, so I figured out that nurturing was like mothering and caring. Then her Mercury is a Virgo, which is smart and perfectionist. Then her Venus is also a Virgo, and her Virgo traits in Venus is witty/intelligent, social, and honest. Her Uranus is a Sagittarius also, and the traits for the Uranus in Sagittarius is knowledgeable, original, and adventurous. Her Pluto is a Libra, which means artistic, peaceful, social, and harmonious. Her Neptune is also a Sagittarius, which is inspirational, sharp, knowledgeable, spontaneous, and active, which I already did say earlier. Then her Mars is a Cancer, which is confident, helpful, dependable, which is basically reliable, and she protects her loved ones. So like our huge family. In her birth chart, it did say if she did choose to have kids, she's going to have a big family. And we are a big family. We have lots of people living in this house. Then her Jupiter is also a Sagittarius. She can be curious, she's a learner, and truthful. Then her North Node is what she needs to be like, and her North Node is a Gemini. And North Node in Gemini is like communication. But besides that, her strengths or her traits are straightforward, honest, friendly, unpredictable, and curious. Then her Chiron is also a Gemini, which means she's curious, open-minded, and communicational. I don't know if that's a word, but now it is. So I also forgot Saturn. I didn't write it on here, so I did. I found some traits. Her Saturn is a Libra in Libra, and the traits for it is fairness, which means that my mom, she wants everything to be fair, equal. She's friendly, balanced, artistic, and cautious. In this chart, it's been saying that she is cautious, curious, and smart. Cautious, artistic, curious, and smart. Those are the main four.